Alright, now it's time for the bottom. This is a junk drawer, paperwork, receipts, Caterpillar calculator, old fan. This one is tap and die. I do not have the case for it anymore, but I have all the taps. I think I'm missing some of the holders for it too. Got some drill bits in there. Nothing too fancy. Old scraper. Some other stuff, different brake stuff. Boot protector, Loctite, graphite, hammers, pins, brass, engineer, bolt drawer, well, bolting all kinds of shit. A lot of those are from my old Chevy that I rebuilt. Old headlights and shit. Here's a bunch of chemicals. Just brake clean, carb clean, silicone, brake fluid, electrical parts cleaner. Another, use this for getting gas out of like two-strokes and shit when you can't get the tank off, or it's a pain in the ass to get a tank off. You put fresh gas in it. Wrench drawer. This one is metric. Got a 18-inch all 16ths, all the way up to a 6-inch. Don't really use them. Sometimes on like tractors and shit like that. Some Craftsman stubbies. These are the Craftsman Professional, made in USA. Really good wrenches, especially for how cheap they are. They're actually kind of long too. You see right here, there's a difference between a 19 Professional and a 20 in the regular Craftsman. So they got some extra length to them. The old ratcheting wrenches, flare nuts. Here's my snap-on wrench. It is a good one. It's 10 millimeter. But yeah, I found that in a car. Deep offset box end. These things are awesome. These are Craftsman. These come in so handy. Here's some standard stuff. Long, thin, open and tappet wrenches. They're Craftsman. Craftsman only makes these in standard. But those come in real handy because they're real thin. And midgets and some crow's feet there. Distributor wrenches. Can never have enough distributor wrenches. Those are Napa. They actually say USA on them. Little ignition wrenches. Those are Allen keys. Some more ignition wrenches back there. These are all Craftsman Professional again. Until you get to the bigger stuff, and then they're regular Craftsman. Except for that big one in the back there, it's a Proto, 1.5 inch. Dog bone wrench. They're all square drive for the old pipe plugs and shit like that. You can still get them into differentials every now and again. More ratcheting wrenches, old school. We got some other flare nut wrenches, deep offset box end. Got a Craftsman calls these obstruction wrenches. That one's actually Proto. And down here got air tools. Both my impacts are Mac. They're both actually made in Japan. With a Blue Point die grinder, 9°. Old Craftsman junky air hammer. I think it's Craftsman too. Hell, it doesn't even say. Made in Taiwan, it probably is. New Craftsman torque wrench. Because my old one here, this collar busted. And yeah, can't be having that shit. Another 1/2 inch. This quick one right here is actually the big 1/2 inch. And it's a flex head. Doesn't flex a lot, but she flexes. I think a company called Precision Instruments makes those for Snap-on. And back here is a dial indicator with the magnetic base on it. Oh, this. Okay, radiator pressure tester from Matco. It's all there. Used it a few times. I'm happy with it. Snap-on compression tester. It's got all their different kinds of hoses in there. Got a big Weller soldering gun. A fluke meter. It's a 73.3 test light. Jumper cables or jumper clips. Remote starter. This is a serpentine belt puller. It actually is a Matco one. But gear wrench makes the same thing. So don't buy the Matco one, buy the gear wrench one. I actually got this off of Craigslist. I think I paid like 25 bucks for it. Pry bars. Punches, chisels. This right here is cool. It's an old alligator pipe wrench. Pickle fork back there. Big old brass punch. Blue Line. I don't know who that is. It says USA. Snap-on striker cap. Big old flathead screwdriver. Got some Noid lights there. These wrenches all the way up to 2-inch. They're Chinesium, but they go up every 1/8 of an inch to 2-inch from 1 1/4. And then underneath there, in that gray box, that's a 3/4 inch metric. This red box here, it's 3/4 inch standard. And there's one of the ratchets, and she's got a bit of a weeble wobber to her, because you know, from China they don't take a whole lot of abuse. You put a pipe on there and some bitch will bend. So that's the toolbox. I do have a little work area, but it's full of shit right now. Jack oil and air tool oil. The Craftsman Professional creeper there. Also have a I got a few magnetic trays. but they're everywhere. And then this is the old armrest off of a couch. It used to have one of them flip down things in it. Throw that down on the ground and put your knees on it. That thing's awesome. And free. Let's see.